Hi, this video will help you to memorize a few of the countries in Central America, and for my class, those are the countries you need to know for the final exam. So let's start out here. First, we're going to start by seeing Central America, and even though we're going to start with Mexico, and even though Mexico is not in Central America technically, we're going to use it to help us remember the rest of the countries. And when we look at Mexico, we can see that this part of Mexico, at least, is like a little seal. See, these are his flippers right here, and he's even got a little eye right here. And so that Mexican seal is a little bit confused. And he's confused because he's looking at this country over here, and he's confused because the country's name is Cuba, but yet it doesn't look at all like a cube. So remember, we're going to see our country of Mexico looking over here at Cuba, and he's confused because Cuba looks nothing like a cube. So he decides, I'm going to ignore Cuba. I'm going to go ahead and look over here to my beautiful HD TV. And you see the letters H and D because it teaches us about this first country, which is Haiti, and the second country, which is the Dominican Republic. For my class, you don't need to know the Dominican Republic, but it helps us with our story. So far we've got a confused seal looking at Cuba, which isn't very much like a cube at all, and then deciding to watch his HD TV for Haiti and the Dominican Republic. Now, the last thing we want to look at right now is the country down here. It looks a little bit like a hook, okay? Almost like the hand of Captain Hook. And if you remember the story of Captain Hook, you remember he had an enemy, and his arch nemesis was Peter Pan. So to help us remember what this hook country is called, we're going to remember Peter Panama. So right here is Panama. So just to review, first we've got Mexico. The country of Mexico is our confused seal. He's confused because he's looking at Cuba, which isn't very cube at all. So instead he decides to look at his HD TV for the country of Haiti and the Dominican Republic. And finally we see a hook-shaped country over here, and remember that Captain Hook's arch enemy is Peter Panama. That's all.